Hello and welcome to our brand new course and our first lecture on Introduction to Rancher. This is a Rancher course series by techlatest.net. So let's get started. So basically in this lecture we'll talking about like what is Rancher and like how it works, what are the key features. Okay. So a Rancher is a complete software stack designed to manage Kubernetes clusters across various environments, including on-premise data centers, cloud providers, and even edge locations. It was created to address the challenge of deploying, managing, and scale Kubernetes cluster, which can often be a complex and time-consuming process. At its core, Rancher makes Kubernetes accessible to everyone in your organization, from developers and DevOps teams to system administrators and ID managers. It abstracts away much of the underlying complexity, providing an initiative interface, a powerful set of tools that make cluster management easier and more efficient. So what are the key features of Rancher? Okay, so one of the most significant advantages is its ability to manage multiple Kubernetes cluster from a single centralized interface. This feature is especially useful for organization that is operating multi-cloud or hybrid environment. So this is basically the user interface of the Rancher. From this user interface, you can control all the things like user management, cluster management, extension, authentication, virtualization management, then continuous delivery, cluster management, everything. Okay, so basically this is the UI of the lecture, user interface of the Rancher. Okay, so we'll see like how you set up a Rancher on cloud basically and multi-cloud, including AWS, GCP, and Azure. Also, the key configuration of Rancher, user authentication, cluster management, user management, then roles, projects, everything, security in Rancher. So in this course, okay. So back to our Rancher diagram. Okay, so simply Rancher allows you to monitor, manage, and deploy application across all your clusters, regardless of where they are hosted. This centralized management reduces the complexity of overseeing multiple clusters and ensure consistent operation across your entire infrastructure. So it will simplify the cluster provisioning. Rancher makes the process of setting up the new Kubernetes cluster straightforward, whether you are deploying on AWS, Azure, or cloud, or Google Cloud, or your own server. Rancher provides a guided process to help you get cluster up and running quickly. This includes operation for using Rancher Kubernetes Engine, basically RK, uh, which we will also include in our course and we're talking in our upcoming lectures. Okay, so and integrating with managed Kubernetes services like Amazon EKS or Google Kubernetes Engine, basically GKE. Then integrated security and access control. Security is top priority in any Kubernetes environment. Rancher offers robust tools to manage it. Rancher build includes built-in role, access control, along basically RBAC, then allowing you to define and enforce policies for who can access and manage resources. Then application catalog launcher provides an integrated application catalog that allows you to deploy popular application and servers within just a few clicks. Then monitoring and logging. Rancher comes with built-in monitoring and logging tools like Prometheus, Grafana, and Flinted. These tools provide real-time insight into health and performance of the clusters and application, helping you to proactively manage resources and troubleshoot issues before they impact your users. Then why use Rancher? Now that we have covered some of Rancher's key features, you might be wondering why you should consider Rancher is using it in Kubernetes environment. Here are a few compelling reasons. Ease of use. Rancher simplifies many of the tasks that can be challenging in Kubernetes, such as cluster provisioning, monitoring, and security management. Its user-friendly interface make it accessible to a wide range of users, regardless of their technical expertise. Flexibility, lot of flexibility in Rancher, but allow supports or allow multiple Kubernetes distribution and can manage clusters across different environments. Then scalability, as your organization grows, Rancher scales with you. It can manage thousands of clusters and nodes, making it suitable for organization of any size. Then open source, Rancher is also open source software, which means you can customize it to fit your specific requirements. Then in conclusion, Rancher is a powerful and flexible platform that simplifies Kubernetes management. Okay, so this is the simple diagram of brancher. Here you can see the team 1, team 2, and team n. There are n numbers of team. Then here you can see the prod staging depth. Okay, prod staging depth. And Google Cloud, Google Kubernetes Engine, then EKS, Amazon Web Services, RK, VMware Sphere. Then authentication, security policies, access control, capacity and cost. So this is the section of IT admins. This is the container management. Here you can see the DevOps team. So here, this is how Rancher works. Like things on prod, scaling depth. Then you can see a lot of things like Google Kubernetes Engine, EKS by Amazon Web Services, RKE by VMsphere, VMware, and then Rancher. Here you can see the container management, DevOps teams are N teams are basically n number of teams in, and then here you can see the lot of options for IT admins like authentication, security policies, access control, capacity, and cost. We'll also cover the UI, basically the GUI, in our upcoming lectures, like basically about the Rancher, like what is Rancher GUI and how it works. Okay. So, whether you are managing a few clusters or thousand, Rancher provides the tools you need to deploy, monitor, and scale your Kubernetes environment with ease. Its multi-cluster management capabilities integrate security features and user-friendly interface, making it an ideal choice for organizations looking to streamline their Kubernetes operations. So that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture and uh, don't forget to like and subscribe and our YouTube channel. Then also follow us in this playlist and on Udemy. So bye bye. We will meet in next video.